Hello, boys and girls. Today's Thursday, and today we're gonna do our last social studies lesson for this week. I need you to go find your social studies magazine, the one with the bald eagle on the cover. It says U.S. symbols, because that's the unit that we are at right now. So once you find it, you're going to turn to the very first page 2 actually, page 2. And our main focus today will be the Pledge of Allegiance. So let's read a little bit about it. It says, I pledge allegiance. Did you see the American flag today? You probably did, right? All right, let's continue reading. It says, a flag is a piece of cloth with colors and shapes that stand for things. The American flag is in many schools and classrooms in our country. I want you to look at these. You may say, oh, but these flags are so different. Well, all of these flags are from the United States. At some point of the United States, right? And now over here, we're going to begin reading. Our flag is red, white, and blue. That hasn't changed over the years. It has 50 stars, the one that we have nowadays. Each star stands for one of the states in our country. The 13 stripes stand for the first 13 states. So this one was our first flag. Our flag changed as our country grew. All right, so let's continue reading over here. I'm just gonna go back for a second, because the thing is that, boys and girls, at the beginning there were only 13 colonies or 13 states, and as our country gained on territory, now it became 50 states. That's why now we have 50 stars. All right, so let's take a look over here, because right here at the bottom we can see some stamps, and it says stamps often show important U.S. symbols and people. So these stamps here show the flag of the United States, but other stamps show Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, the bald eagle, which is a symbol of our country as well, and Liberty Bell, another symbol that we looked at the beginning of the week. If you come with me to the next page, we can see a picture here of children saying the Pledge of Allegiance the same way we do it in class, placing a right hand on top of our heart. Let's see what it says. Saying the pledge is a way to honor our country. A pledge is a kind of promise. The Pledge of Allegiance is a promise to be loyal to our country. And here's the Pledge of Allegiance. We're going to read it together. Here we go. The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, so if we go back for a second to the Pledge of Allegiance, we're still here. So here's the most important part. I pledge allegiance. I promise to be loyal to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands. So our country stands for a republic of people that stand together to make one country, one strong country. Then it says one nation under God. Under God means that God is watching over all of us, right? Indivisible. Even though our country, it's made out of 50 states, it's still one country. So we've learned, boys and girls, that the strength is on the unity. So whenever we are together, we're stronger. We don't want to break apart, because then we're not as stronger. We're not strong anymore. All right, and then the last part says with liberty. Liberty is freedom, and justice for all. That's the base of our country. We want everyone to have freedom, and we want everyone to have justice as well. These are two very important things that people in other countries don't have, boys and girls. Even though We're in the 21st century right now. There's still people in the world that don't have freedom and justice. So I want you to go find the last page on your packet now. Is the page that begins with this title, The Pledge of Allegiance. I want you to trace the words, and as you trace the words of the Pledge of Allegiance, I want you to try to read them, sound them out. You know all your letter sounds now. And once you're done tracing the Pledge of Allegiance, I want you to go ahead and color your flag. You can use your magazine, boys and girls, to look at the way we color our flag. What are the 3 colors of our flag? Red, white, and blue. Your flag shouldn't be green, purple, and yellow. No, those are not the colors of our flag. The colors of our flag, once again, are red, white, and blue. And those are the colors that I want you to use. All right? Okay, well, have fun and do your best. And, well, have a great weekend and happy Easter. See you on Monday for our new packet. Bye.